Good morning, everybody. How are we all? Right, so I just felt inspired. I'm on my way into town to meet up with some close friends. So, yeah, I just fancied a bit of a random chat on the way in. So I hope you guys don't mind. What's the weather like? Didn't know what to wear today. Just got like a sundress on. Let's give you a quick tour of the old dress. Hold on. So, not sure if you saw all that, but it goes kind of to the floor. Now I'm quite a small person, only 5'1", so those long dresses, I do love them, but they are extra long on me. So I can't walk very fast. In fact, I'm probably walking a bit funny because the dress only allows you a certain amount of leeway, doesn't it? Hey, anyway. So yeah, I hope everyone had a good weekend. I had a fantastic one. I had a nice quiet day yesterday. I had a really busy one on Saturday. Had all the family over, and it was good. So yesterday was a bit more of a chill one. Didn't do any real baking yesterday. Often Sunday mornings, like Sunday kitchen, I do Sunday morning kitchen. I do lots of baking and things like that, but I didn't this week. Wasn't really up for it, to be honest. And I'm still counting the calories. So yeah, that's the other thing I was going to talk to you about. Just what I've noticed. One thing in particular this morning, it's still sort of Slimming World friendly, but I'm just counting calories, just seeing what you get for your buck, so to speak. And this morning I had grape nuts. Now you're allowed 35 grams of grape nuts on Slimming World as your healthy extra B, but I had 45 grams. And I said the reason for that is because it's easier to work out. If you look on the side of the box, it sort of gives you an average portion, and that's what it says. Let's change arms. That's what an average portion is, 140 grams, supposedly. So that's what I had. 45 grams. 45 grams of grape nuts. That's what I had. And with that, I had 60 grams of quark. Now I know quark is free on Slimming World, but if you're trying to count the calories, so I had 60 grams of that and 100 grams of raspberries, which is works out at 53 calories, something like that. So as people coming towards me with a dog, they're probably thinking, who's that strange woman? But they'll assume I'm just talking to a friend or something, so which I am, of course. So yeah, that's what I had this morning. And when I put it in the bowl, and I've done this breakfast before, and I remember showing my husband, and he was like, I'm having a lot there. I said, yeah, and I have one of the Kilner jars, and the Kilner jar was like full right up. And I had some left over. So I put that in like the fridge, and I thought, I'll have that as a snack later. And he was saying to me, that is such a lot. I said, yeah, but it's free. Someone tells me it's free. Hey, all day long. So this morning, I put it in the Kilner jar, and it only came up about a quarter of the way, which is like just over a quarter of the way, not quite half. And I thought, what a difference. And that was, and I had a Satsuma. Just check the road. Had a Satsuma, which I do every morning before my workout. So my breakfast, Satsuma, the 45 grams of grape nuts, the quark and the raspberries was 300 calories. There was that much to show for it, to be honest. So it just goes to show. It was just, my husband said, do a comparison, put it up on the website. I will if I get a chance, because I'm sure I've got a picture still of when I did it with the rhubarb. And the Kilner jar was like overflowing, so I took a picture. Did I take a picture this morning? I think I took a picture this morning. If I did, I'll check anyway. And I'll post that up just so you can see the difference. But I reckon that's what's making the difference. I got £2 off last week, and I'm starting to feel kind of hungry. And it's a bit of a weird feeling, to be honest. And my husband was sort of saying, well, you're on a diet. You're supposed to probably feel a bit hungry from time to time. And I know Slimming World saying you don't. You never need to feel hungry. And they're right, you don't, because it's free and you can just keep going back for more quark or more ham or grab some more grapes or whatever. So, I know what they're saying. It's you don't have to feel hungry because stuff is supposedly free. Well, we shall see, shan't we? And I think, as I said, when you've got 4 or 5 stone to lose or more, or maybe even slightly less, you probably can eat that way. But I'm just finding, and I've been sort of pretty much staying the same now. I've been looking back over my statistics and I haven't shifted too much really since end of May. So, you know, you're talking June, July and August, I've been sort of sat around the same, up and down a little. So I'm hoping this is the key. This is the answer, I'm hoping. So, yeah, well, we'll see. Well, thank you ever so much for joining me on my little journey. You've got that first part under my belt. I'm just coming to quite a busy road now, so it's going to get a bit noisy. So I guess I better let you go. So, hey, have a great Monday. I'm looking forward to catching up with some friends. Love seeing these guys, so yeah, it's going to be good. And I'll see you all soon. You take care, have a great day. I've got to make sure I cross the road safely. Okay, bye.